Okay, I've just picked up a league match. I know my opponent's online because he just asked me in private chat if I'd like to play this match, so we're going to play it. So this is a live opponent. It'll be our second match of the season. NeXuS, he's actually 2 wins and a loss. He's done alright. He beat Control Alt Elite. Where are they? Who actually were 2 wins and a loss themselves. So I feel like, okay, so what is... Yeah, so he's 2 wins and a loss, and he's beat a team that's 2 wins and a loss. So their only loss was against our opponent that we're about to play. It feels like that means that, and we're away. Probably for all indicates this is going to be a tough match for us. We lost our star striker that we picked up at the end of last season, but somebody's offered the 1.5 million auto accept, so he's gone. We're putting Jonas Peterson back up front, playing classic 4-4-2, counter attacking initially. Let's see how this goes. On the bench, we picked up Monia, so we got Bitten back on the bench, and we got Reynolds as it. We got 2. We've actually got 3 subs that can probably make some kind of difference here. I'm not. I mean, I'd love to be confident in Letitia, but he's at just 16. I'm not that confident in these guys. Let's kick it off, and let's. Oh, that's a nice start. That's a really nice start. Because we're playing counter-attacking as well. So, let's see. We'd obviously leave it. Had another shot. They've yet to have a shot. It feels like, obviously, they're going to end up with a few shots this match. Hopefully, we don't get unlucky. So far, I'm thinking that this guy, he's obviously deteriorated a little bit. Oh, that's a shame. That was a nice chance. I feel like... Oh, let's keep going through this match. Right now, I'm thinking... We also had sold our keeper. We picked up a replacement. We actually, I think we basically got a keeper that was similar quality for a similar price to our existing one, but about 5 years younger. So we did all right out of that. I mean, he's much more narrow, this younger keeper, but he's got the high scores in the key attributes. Our other keeper was a bit more well-rounded, but overall I'm okay with it. I'm pretty comfortable. This is actually his debut, so he might make us less comfortable pretty quickly if he concedes a goal. But so far, so good. Not so far, not so good. So we actually kind of obviously we've had the play here, we're away, we've had the shots, 7 shots on target actually, that's a lot for us, really. So it's a shame we conceded that goal, because I kind of had a plan that we are going to sub off Peterson, go bring on an attacking midfielder and sort of change it all up. I feel like now that probably still sub him off anyway. Bring Pavlich on. I feel like this makes sense as a move here. So we're going to do it. Pavlich is the stronger player anyway. He just can't play the whole match out. So now he's on fresh. He should hopefully make a impact in the second half. Their keeper's actually pulled off 5 great saves. So I wouldn't say we've dominated this match, but it's borderline dominating. So it's a real shame that we can't be winning right now. if... Okay, I don't like... Alright, so doing it different. So we're going to bring off Novak and put Dupi back into central defense, Monnier into central mid, right wing, pull him back, Pavlich back, Comas here, and then we're going to sub off our left back for proper left winger. So we've basically gone, I think, slightly more attacking overall here, trying to maintain a lot of balance still though, because we want to still control the possession, but we got more forward players. Oh, nice. So we've got the lead back again. It doesn't matter where he plays, he just apparently scores. I mean, I think we nearly subbed him off, and then I changed it all around because I thought he's a better goal scoring threat than what the left back was, so we kept him out there, and you can see that it's paid off. Obviously he scored the goal, so now we really have to be thinking about holding this lead. I'm loath to change the system much, to be honest, because we really have controlled this match. We really controlled it, so I'm reluctant to change it. I just will bring on a fresh player at what feels like the right time here, which I think is like soon, very soon. I think it's about now. So I don't want to flaff about with too much time, because we don't want him to I think the correct choice here, I mean, is to sub him off. He's done a ton of damage. We've got to be happy with it. Let's just bring on some fresh legs. Bring this Corral back to centre half where he plays better anyway. I think this is the correct decision. Their keepers actually played really well this match as well, so I'm really happy. I was so happy. We have properly dominated this match, and we've got our just rewards. So we've got to be happy. Say unlucky, even though if any, I wouldn't say it was unlucky as such. 14 shots on target, that is a lot. But I mean, you always, I guess, you're unlucky to concede at the end like that. So I think I mean, you can see this is one of those matches. I mean, we didn't change the tactics around. We didn't change from counter-attacking the whole match, because we really controlled the match. We really dominated it from start to finish. They did obviously pull the lead back twice, but both times that was against the run of play, and we were always creating chances from it. It always felt like we were always more likely to score again than they were, and they kind of, it just felt like they got lucky twice. It felt like we just had to stick with it. We obviously changed the players around. We went slightly more attacking because we needed the goal, but it was only slightly. We basically went from flat 4-4-2 to sort of, I don't know, some variation of 4-3-3 or 4-5. It really depends how you look at it, but they're obviously the three attacking midfielders. So I think we won away against one of the better teams, so we have to be happy with that. The impact subs actually didn't make an impact. I guess we got lucky that our aging holding midfielder come up with 2 goals, but I mean, somebody's got to, if you create this many chances, somebody's got to score a goal. That's what it comes down to. So in a way, to a degree, I mean, this guy obviously scored the winner at the end, but that aside, our attacking players had a lot of shots and really let us down. So I think that all kind of balanced itself out. I mean, the key thing really is that we controlled the match from start to finish. There wasn't really much reason or need. Unfortunately, you can see it's just just relentless. Whenever I'm online, people just messaging me all the time. You can see it's not going to stop. So you can see that we dominated the match basically from start to finish. There was no reason to change out of counter-attacking, so that's why we didn't try anything else. We got the goal early, we controlled the match. Normally we chop and change things a lot, but the reason why we didn't this time is because we were in total control. Obviously we got unlucky in a couple points and they scored a goal to pull it back, but largely I was always confident about getting a result here. I mean, when they scored right near the end of regular time, obviously it was to wind out the sails a bit. But then we still had a couple shots after that, and we scored at the death to come up with the victory. So I think it feels like the 4-4-2 counter attacking could do a job here. We definitely need a player of better quality than Peterson, so we're going to set about doing that. But all in all, we've got to be happy. We've won away. We've won against the team that's had a good start to the season. So we've got to be happy. We've got to be happy with this result. I feel like we do need to buy another attacking player. We need to buy a quality striker. We probably need a quality defender, and we probably need a quality midfielder. So there's no we can keep looking, and hopefully we pick up some of these players before we play too many more matches. But this user was online. He's asked if we wanted a match, so we've played it against him, and even though we were missing these key players, and we've come up with the win. So that's got to be a good sign. And we didn't just win, we really dominated. So we're happy. It's good. It's a good result. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you for the next game. Cheers.